G'day Angus, Hayden here at Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high-definition video tour of our 2017 Toyota Hilux Workmate Space Cab. Mate, before I run through the Space Cab itself, what I thought I would do is actually show you who Pacific Toyota are. So mate, if you haven't been to Cairns before, this is us up here. And here at Pacific Toyota, we actually have two premium used car locations. Now between the two sites, we generally stock around about 180 to anywhere up to about 220 vehicles at any given time. Mate, this is what we class as our city site, and we're actually located about, will be roughly about 5 kilometers from Cairns Esplanade, which is just out here in front of us. But that's our two-story showroom in the background there. Basically, this site here can generally hold about 70 odd vehicles. And then if we, where we were before, just out front of there is Mulgrave Road. So if we follow that up at about 2 kilometers, you'll stumble across our secondary site, as well as our two brand new showrooms. So we've got Toyota and Lexus up there. And we also have our spare parts and our service department. And then about 5 kilometers around the corner from that, we also have Hino Trucks, opposite Lock Full Drive Accessories, and Coral Motors. Mate, to give you an idea, we are the largest pre-owned vehicle department for Toyota in Queensland, and the 5th largest in Australia. Mate, without further ado, we'll jump straight back into the Hilux for you. So basically, to give you an overview of what I'm about to do, it's basically showing you through the entire vehicle as if you were to walk onto a used vehicle yard down there. So we're going to go through all the paint and panel, obviously all the accessories with the vehicle. We'll go through the box that's on the back, obviously all the interior condition and all the service history as well. So I'm just gonna get my hand in there, pop this bonnet up. So as you can see under the hood, it's nice and tidy. But it is fitted with a dual battery system. Got the DC to DC charger at the back there. But mate, everything's got its place, everything's neat and tidy, which is good, nice and clean. Alright, it's got a tinted bonnet protector on it as well, and that is a genuine Toyota bonnet protector on top of the bonnet. And nice and tidy, there's no visible dents, and from what I can see, only the smallest mark just here. Nothing else really that stands out, which is good. So coming along through the front bar here, we do have a full steel bull bar, and from memory I do believe this is a winch compatible bar as well. You just need the bracket that fits in behind here, and then that does come out, obviously, as you can see there, the hole behind that. Set of light force spotties on the front as well, so they are LED. And we do have genuine headlight protectors also on there. Alright, rims and tyres, so obviously a steel rim. And this one is fitted with a BF Goodrich all-terrain tyre, and plenty of tread left on them. It does have a complete levels suspension upgrade on the vehicle. So as we work our way through, we'll go on more in depth in that. But just down the panels here, obviously you can see nice and tidy, there's no visible dents. Paintwork wise, mate, equally the same. Everything's nice and tidy, which is good. Working our way through to the back. There's your suspension just there. Your levels upgraded suspension. This is a custom made canopy for the rear of the car as well. So from what I've heard, it's about 35 to 45 grand to have one of these types of canopies. But it is all central locking, so basically just press the button there, that pops open, and then you've got inside as well. So this does here, this here folds down. You've got the 2 ports either side to fold it. But obviously inside the canopy you got work lights, LED lights at the top, and just switch on like so. And then you've also got lights on the sides, so that obviously tells you if the canopy is not locked properly. A couple of toolboxes underneath as well, nice and clean inside there. Through to the rear of the car, reversing sensors across the back, a constant full-time camera on there as well. In the back as well, another set of LED lights. And then we do have our drawer system also. We've got 6 drawers, and then a nice little workbench that'll pop out as well, hopefully. Alrighty, so that's that side there. We'll just close that down. Across the top of the roof, again, you've got the racking on the roof. And we've also got these quick pin sliders that can obviously slide along the rack here for your tie down points. Work our way through to the other side now. Again, another toolbox underneath here. Just open up this side real quick. All right, as you can see, mate, quite a large inverter in here. So an Enerdrive inverter by the looks of it. Made up from memory, it was an electrician's vehicle. All been done by CVS Solutions. Nice and neat and tidy, which is perfect. Alright, so mate, it does have a water tank as well, as you can see there. From what I can see there, mate, that looks like an upgraded fuel system as well, so a large long-range fuel tank from what I can see. Obviously your water tank is inbuilt in behind here, but nonetheless, mate, nice and tidy. Obviously, down through the pillars there, nice and straight. Mate, the paintwork's pretty much the same on this side as well. Nothing that I can really report. All right. Second row of seats here, obviously being the space cab. Obviously you've got the bench seats there. That's all nice and neat and tidy. It's your passenger, and then genuine floor mats throughout the vehicle there. I'm just going to work our way over to the driver's side now. Go in the opposite side here. Blue plate modification. Obviously GBM upgrade, so to 3500. So that's all been mod plated through obviously Queensland government, which is good. So that will be through the level suspension upgrade. Mate, seating here. I'll just grab out the key so we can start the vehicle. We'll turn her over. So as you can hear there, mate, nice and well, starts over nice and well. Mate, there's definitely no warning lights on the dash. Obviously I don't have my seatbelt on at the moment, but mate, 158,398 k's showing on the clock. But all your, I guess, steering wheel controls just here for your infotainment system or your radio, and then your Bluetooth controls. And across over here, all your cruise control options. And here your light force spotties, and all your window and side mirror controls there as well. Auto headlights, and then normal windscreen wipers just there. Infotainment system, that's all touchscreen.
In the 10 years that I was there, we were basically preparing for the end of the world.
To hear more and to get an Alphabug.
So as you can hear there, mate, nice and clear through all the speakers, which is good. Now camera won't display there, it actually displays up in here. So as I mentioned, that is a full-time constant camera. When you do flick it into reverse, it does change into a normal reversing camera, so you'll get the obviously straight down, handy for backing up into nice tight spots, which is good. Mate, air conditioning controls, and then all your four-wheel drive options are just here. Service history. Alright, so we've got 9, 21, 36, 42. Looks like it's missing the 50. It was done at 58. 73, 85, 92, 104, 112, 122, 129, 141, then 153. So mate, as you can see there, apart from the 50,000 K service, obviously being done 8,000 Ks later, mate, every other service has been done with a Toyota dealer, a reputable Toyota dealer. So mate, it's had genuine parts going into it. It's nice and tidy and clean. Obviously you can tell from the exterior of the vehicle. Mate, this car has had a lot of money spent on it. Suspension alone, with the GVM upgrade, mate, you're looking in the realms of about $6,000 for one of those levels suspension kits. But mate, he's even gone down to right down to your weather shields and whatnot. So mate, combined with the bull bar and the canopy and whatnot, mate, the previous owners definitely spent a lot of money on this vehicle. But mate kept the vehicle in really good condition, which is perfect. So mate, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do have any further questions though, please don't hesitate to give me a call, and I look forward to hopefully doing business with you very soon. Cheers mate.